Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. Hi, my name is Daniery. Welcome to the video. So for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and experiment, kind of have fun with new products. So this video is going to be a full face of first impressions. We did have some hits and misses, and if you guys want to see what was approved by me, then please keep on watching. So to start off, for primer, I got the Too Faced Dew You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. So it's so perfect right now for the summer because we are trying to look glowy. So let's see what this does to the face. Also, this is in the shade Radiant Nude. And, oh. Okay.
Okay.
We're glowy. We're glowy. So definitely smells a lot like watermelon and cucumber, just how it says. I'm not pretty sure what this would look like on someone who is really oily. Right now my skin is pretty normal. I'm gonna go ahead and see what that looks like up close. We'll just have to see what it looks like under the foundation. For foundation, I got the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Toasted Coconut. So this is the full filter high coverage foundation. I got a lot of requests to go ahead and try this out, so I picked it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and see what that does. Definitely a lot of coverage. It gives a really nice glow. I kind of like that. So for the primer, I would say definitely if you're much more oily, hit the high points of your face with it, not your whole face, because it's not gonna blur out your pores. It's not going to mattify you at all. It is an illuminating primer. And as for the foundation, I like it a lot. It has like a lot of coverage. Obviously it says high coverage in the name, and who doesn't like full coverage? So the foundation is a go for me. I had a little blemish here, kind of right here peeking through, and I definitely covered that up really good. What do you guys think? I know I look crazy right now because I don't have concealer on, because this is extremely full coverage, but I really like it. So for concealer, I went ahead and got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Café con Leche. And so let's see if this does the job. Definitely, you guys know I like full coverage. So off the bat, I'm used to big doe foot applicators, so to have to go back already in twice is kind of like iffy, but we'll see. So on my face right now, it definitely does feel a little bit heavier. It is a more cream whipped consistency, but it blends out really nicely. So we'll see how it looks under the eye. So my thoughts on the concealer, definitely not my favorite. I'm so used to full coverage concealers. I did have to go back in for a little bit more. I like that it's so whipped in consistency and creamy, but it's definitely just preference. You could probably, it probably would feel a lot better on a less full coverage foundation, since this is super heavy, so maybe that's why it just felt weird on applying it straight to the face. So now for powder, I went ahead and got the Kylie loose powder in the shade Soft Pink. So this is gonna be new to me because this is more pink, and I'm used to putting yellow under my eyes, so maybe this will really brighten the under eye. I'm not really sure. Let's see how this goes. It smells Play-Doh-y. Why? It smells like Play-Doh. So yeah, I'm gonna let the Kylie powder sit while I do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back from doing my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with bronzers. So I got the Too Faced Duo Bronzer in the shade Pineapple Sun. So it's just a highlighter and bronzer duo. So we're gonna see how that applies. Hopefully it's good.
Okay.
I'm definitely more used to like orange toned bronzers, I feel like this is just a little too gray. So now I'm gonna go ahead and back in with the translucent powder. So because this does look a little more cool, I think it's gonna be perfect for nose contour as well. And I think these types of duo products are, smells like pineapple, are like key for when you're traveling or whatever you may be, because you don't have to pack too much. So I am saying that right here the concealer picked up some of the foundation, and I see it very little because I'm like being super observant. And we'll see if maybe it comes off if I just put a little bit of powder. Okay. So now for the fun part. A lot of you guys wanted to see the with the Cocoa collection with Kylie. This is the eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited for it. Plastic cover. And then look at these shades. Some of you guys may think that these are boring shades, but girl, this is right up my alley. I love neutral tones. This is perfect every day. So I feel like Kylie's formula definitely changed when people started telling her that it sucked. So sis stepped it up. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this transition shade right here. I know, basic, guys, don't be mad, but I love these types of shades. It's in the shade True's Mom. So just hitting that in the crease. Ooh, she's pigmented. Okay, soft shade. And if you guys do care about fallout in the pan, there is a little bit of kickback, but that doesn't really bother me if the shades perform good. So, but that is something to take note of if it bothers you. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a mixture of the pink right here and this brown, so, and concentrating that on the outer corner. For the shimmering shade, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Always True and just packing that on with my finger. Guys, that looks so pretty. I know you guys can't see, but I swear it's so pretty. It's like a duo shift of bronze, almost purple, pink, and gold. So the eyeshadow palette was definitely a go for me. I love it. Transition shades, neutral shades is what I love. Okay, so now I'm gonna go dust off the bag. Definitely has been sitting there for a while. It looks nice. I mean, I don't really think you can go wrong with powder. Definitely makes me look really soft. It makes the skin look super soft. I like it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my blush. So another Kylie product. This is the blush in the shade. I hate that at work they put like the sensors right where the name is. In the shade Rosy. This is a little bit too dark for me, but it's definitely a different shade. I don't have anything like this, so I wanted to go ahead and try it on. I'm going so light-handed with this. Okay, she's cute. I already like Kylie blushes, so this shouldn't be a disappointment. Love, love, love. I have one more face product before we go in with the highlight. And I know this is going to be a lot of brightening, but I really wanted to try out this Banana Bright cream powder from Too Faced. It just looks like that. It smells like bananas too. Okay, I think I'm just going to go in with this same brush that I would with loose powder. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, she brightens. Do you guys see the difference? Kind of dust it off because that was a little bit too much, but definitely does the job. So for lashes, your girl kind of splurged a little bit. It kind of did hurt to purchase these, but I figured for someone who wears lashes literally every day, it just kind of makes sense to invest in a good pair that will last me a long time. The Lily lashes in the style NYC. So let's see what that looks like. I have my little cutting scissors. I'm gonna go ahead and apply them on, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back from putting on the lashes, and this is the completed eye look. So now lastly for highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Cocoa highlight in the shade True Mama, and this is a more pink duochrome shade. It's a little light, so hopefully it doesn't go on too chalky. It's a little too silvery for me, but definitely if you're a little bit lighter, you'll probably love this. Let's see. I'm like scared. I'm not even gonna put it on my cheeks. I'm just gonna put some on the Cupid's bow. It's a cute shade. It's cute. Now for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with more of the Cocoa collection. This is the Kylie lip liner in the shade Handbag Ho. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging of this. Hopefully I like the color. It's a dark shade, but I feel like it would look a lot better when I'm tan. I love Kylie's lip liner formula, so there's no much saying in that. You guys have seen me use her lip liners before. So now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the two liquid matte lips that they came out with in this collection. So let's see. The first is Allergic to Bullshit. It is a more nude shade. I'm excited for this one. So it looks like that, really classic brown nude. And then we have the bigger the hoops. You can finish that sentence. It's more of a rosy pink nude. Go ahead and I think go with Allergic to Bullshit. I think it's gonna go on a little cool toned. Guys, I think I found my new nude. Definitely not with this lip liner if I'm not tanned, but yeah. And lastly, not a first impression, but I'm gonna just go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay guys, I went ahead and threw my hair up in a bun because I could just not with that lion hair. So as for the rundown of the products, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the primer. So the primer did give off a beautiful sheen. I loved the color a lot. All I have to say is that, one, it's not gonna provide any blurring effect to your pores. It's not gonna minimize the look of them. It's not going to help with the longevity of your makeup at all whatsoever. All it's really doing is just giving you that illuminating effect, but it did give a tacky finish, so the foundation does have something to adhere to. But yeah, this is definitely just a preference thing. If you want to go ahead and buy an illuminating primer, this will do just that. As for the foundation was amazing. The coverage I gave was impeccable. It was just super nice. Gave me like a doll-like finish, and I have nothing but great things to say about this. You should definitely go check it out if you are a full coverage type of girl. As for the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I have mixed emotions about this. I think that it did not pair well with the foundation because it is so full coverage and heavy. I feel like maybe definitely give this a second try with a more lighter foundation. Maybe with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, it would pair a lot better, because I did notice that it did pick up product on my nose. So I wouldn't know whether to say if this is a hit or miss, kind of an in-between. As for the Kylie loose powder, it did exactly what a loose powder is supposed to do. It blurred everything, made everything look nice. I mean, I look pretty matte and shiny where I'm supposed to. So yeah, this is definitely a more preference type of product. If you want to go ahead and purchase this for $24, do so. You do get 10 grams in here. But all I want to say is that my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder does the exact same thing, leaves the exact same finish. It's a more accessible product and a lot cheaper than this. So definitely, if you guys want to try it, go ahead and do so. It will not disappoint you. But if you do have something that's working for you already, stick to that. As for the brightening banana powder, this stuff is amazing. You guys saw how quick it was to brighten my under eye. I feel like this for a touch up powder would be amazing, because it's just gonna bring back dimension to your face while also mattifying your complexion. And it smells like bananas, guys. Amazing. As for the duo highlight and bronzer, I think this is a go for me as well. You can definitely have 2 in 1. It's travel friendly. Also, if you would want, you can go ahead and swirl them together and you would get a shimmery bronzer. So also good. And as well, it smells like pineapple. And you guys saw my reaction for the eyeshadow palette. It's definitely a go for me. Good with neutral transition shades. Love, love, love. As for the blush, you guys know Kylie blushes aren't anything new to me. I love her formula for blushes, so it's a go. Her lips, a go. And as for the highlight, it's a little bit chalky and not my favorite color to use, but it does look wet on my face right now because of this amazing brush. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any future videos you would like to see from me next. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.